Hello, and welcome to another stream of Pokemon Legends ZA Live. My name is Ectric, and we are here in yet another stream where we will be continuing our work towards the Hyperspace Pokedex, which we have currently caught 68. We have seen 77. I believe there are 132 in the decks, so we're more than halfway there. We're gonna work on it more. We still need to evolve some Pokemon. We need to obviously find some more, so it should be a good time. Hope you're excited for this. If you are not yet, like the stream and subscribe to the channel. Consider doing so you can catch every single one of these as they come out. Regardless, though, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Ash and Pseudo, for joining the stream before it even started. And Anubis, welcome in as well. Just popping in to say hi, best of luck to you, and chat. Y'all have a great night. Thank you so much. Have a good night. I really appreciate you coming in. And yeah, we're going to be doing this. Obviously, we're also going to be doing some space-time distortions in PLA. And yeah, it'll just be a good time. So let me just real quick. I wanna look at what we got. So we're missing. I think this is probably Berserker, if I had to guess. We need to get Surfetched. There's probably a whole line here. One Pokemon here. I don't know what that would be. One Pokemon here. I don't know what it would be. One Pokemon here. I don't know what it would be. We have Cryogonal. A bunch over here. Oh, we need to get Overquill. We need to... Oh, shoot, I forgot we have... Hey, Pseudo. Playing BG3 in the background. Sorcerer Run, so I guess... Cha the Halls. Charisma the Halls. Actually, nice. Yeah, I've been doing some, research into, builds and stuff for the, Jack of all trades run that we're doing on stream, and so I'm excited for it. I need to like respec them. I'm debating whether I want to do that online or not. I forgot. Oh, that means that the entire all of the this is probably Blaziken, Sceptile, and Marchstomp lines right here. So we need to find all of those. We need to get Milotic, Mana, and whatever the evolution of Mana is. This is probably Sawk. This is probably the Galarian Covagrius. I don't know what these two are. Yeah, so we got a bunch. Spoink we need to get at some point. We just gotta make some progress and look for some things, because unfortunately, there's really not much to there's no way to like guarantee that we get these other than just continually looking for spawns that have them. So we're gonna show distortions only, side mission, nothing doing here, nothing doing there, nothing doing there. Should we we can hunt for Eevee. That could be useful. Nothing doing there, nothing doing there. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and we're gonna sleep. Or I guess wait. Right? Perfect. Leveling up in Thara right now, and oof, I'm so unfamiliar with Paladin. I have some experience with Paladin, considering that was my stream build, but I also, you know, it's been a while, so... Mostly, what I found was, the goal is to just bash people with Divine Smite. That was when I was doing my most damage. I also multi-classed with Fighter to get extra action. Nothing there. Quick question. Is it confirmed that, like, there are more Pokemon other than the ones listed? Oh, that's just a large hyperspace battle. Oh, battle zone. Battle zone. Duh. The auras and stuff is what I can't figure out. Oh, like the searing Divine Smite and stuff like that. I think I just kind of avoided that and just went with Divine Smite in general. Ooh. That is... Oh! Thievul and whatever the baby one is. I forget what the baby one is called. That's the baby one there though. So we'll just get 2. All right. Okay, we'll go over here. Shoot, it's up top, isn't it? Of course it is. The day ending in Y in this game is giving me trouble with maneuvering. Oh, maybe it's in here. Maybe it's in here. It's in here, isn't it? Yeah, much better. Okay. Good. Alright, so... Catch power ice, catch power bug. Oh my god. The survey times on these are insane. Let's just do a regular one. Oh, it's a 1-star one, duh. Alright, 10 minutes should be plenty. 3 and 4-star wild zones, there are Pokemon that aren't listed. For 3 A-star, it's usually just the others from the evolution line, but for 4-star, usually 2 3 species aren't shown. Gotcha. So I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Alright. Ah, there they are. Nickit, thank you. Couldn't remember the name of them. Catch fighting types. I actually kind of like this area now. It's easier to maneuver nowadays. Now that I've started learning where everything is. Nice. The one annoying thing is you can't get it this way easily. Let me up top, man. Oh, I see one more. Come on. Nice. Gold Mole's over there. Nice. Hooray! Something, can't tell what, resets the species shown on the map icon so you can see more of what's in 4-star. Might be entering and leaving an off-map location like sewers. Oh, okay. I'll try that out sometime. Oops. I can't get up there. Damn. Any way to get up there all the way? I'd like to get on the roof. Why is it that sometimes there's like a warp thing over here and sometimes there isn't? Oh, that's a shiny Nickit. Holy cow. That was fast. Let's go. I didn't even have to reset spawn. Oh, there we go.
Hello there. I'm the suave sorcerer that slithers that dashing dragonborn, Smolder. And yes, you can touch the tail.
What is that from? I can't believe we already got a shiny Naked. I would like to get away from these assholes. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's your PG3. Okay. I thought it was a quote or something like that. Gonna respawn these a bunch of times. We're gonna have a ton of time in this one. I wouldn't be surprised if I got like 3 or 4 shinies in this one with how long of a survey time I have. I feel like the 1-stars are going to be really good for shiny hunting. Or I guess are good. I don't know. I haven't done enough shiny hunting in this. Not enough dedicated shiny hunting at the very least. Karlach and I are both getting tail and tail and tail. Nice. Karlach, my beloved. Alright, and... bam. Alright, let's try that. Nothing there. Nothing there. Go up here now. Okay. Okay, we'll go over here next. We'll go look over here. And then we'll real quick spy in here, I guess. And then we go back. I think that's good. A good pathing. It's my first Karlach romance playthrough, even though I went in meaning to romance Lizelle for the first time. What made you decide to change? I mean, other than the fact that Karlach is just objectively better than Lizelle. Also, thank you so much, everyone, for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. Hope you're all having a wonderful evening. We got 4 viewers currently, which is pretty good considering I started so late. Heard some Karlach lines I had never seen before in the overworld. Ah, okay. So you just happened to naturally, like based on your decisions and such, have like made a connection with Karlach and decided to just go for that because it was easier or more intriguing. That makes sense. Meanwhile, me looking up all of the optimal choices to romance Karlach because I don't want to screw it up. Once it warns me that, oh, no, never mind. I was like, once it warns me that it's gonna, like, fail and stuff like that, I'm going to, go do my next loop, or not that it's gonna fail, that it's gonna, like, end soon, because that happens with, like, a quarter left. It'll be like, hey, warning, your, donut's starting to run out. But that's gonna be way too long of just repeating this over and over again. Character Skull is aligned with more with Karlach this playthrough. Plus, he's a dragon, so the fire never bothered him anyway. Oh, does that actually work, or no matter what like race you choose, you can't touch her? I feel like it's probably that no matter what, you can't touch Karlach. It's just like, you know, quote unquote too hot no matter what. But I am curious. Also, let me do a quick discussion bot change so that it's not going off the screen. Alright, let's do a look.
What's the most zesty gene you've flipped off tremendously?
The most zesty gene you flipped off tremendously. Good question. I have no idea. Oh, that's another shiny Nicket. Hooray! We got the full line. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. And past this. Those are the Nickets. More Nickets. Doesn't work any different, but it would be cool if it did. Yeah, it would be cool. Although I feel like creating a whole like alternate like plot line for one of the main companion characters for like a very specific subset of players probably isn't the most efficient use of their development time. Nothing shiny there. And we go back. I gotta say, the only problem with this mode is that there's a lot of just like when I'm just doing this, it's not like in PLA where even if it's like technically tedious work, like flying around the map and stuff like that, the jump scare moment could happen at any moment. There's a lot in here that is just there. You're not going to see anything. There's no like recognition aspect to it. It's just press the buttons a bunch and then decide when you want to go actually do the interesting bit, which kind of is not as ideal from a like entertainment standpoint. Like I'm fine doing this like just like by myself, but like in terms of just like shiny hunting like on stream and stuff like that, this is less entertaining than PLA shiny hunting, just because at least this method is, because I'm just over and over again warping back to the same exact spot, and it's just menuing for a long time. Could be just like you could lay a hand on her, but if you go to do anything, her heart overheats her. Basically just flavor. Yeah, I guess that could work. That could work, is that like it gets to be too much for her if she's running too hot, that kind of thing. That makes sense. I like that. How bad of an idea is giving Minthara 22 strength but 7 int and 9 wisdom? Honestly, send it. She didn't need to be strong. Or she didn't need to be smart. She's pretty enough. She didn't need to be smart. need to be smart. Nothing doing there. I'm gonna keep looking at the Nickit patches, even if I already have the full line. Just, you know, I don't want to give up a shiny if I have access to one. It feels bad to, like, just ignore a shiny. Can't do that. Also, I love that Nickit is one of those Pokemon that doesn't aggro. It's so nice. I love the Pokemon that don't aggro. Alright, nothing doing there. Nothing doing here. No. Nothing doing there. Nothing doing there. Yeah, see, this is the notification I was talking about. It happens when it's about... Oh, I guess the first one already happened. This is the second one. Oh, shoot. Went too far. I don't really use her much, but that sounds stupid broken with Harmonium Halberd. Remind me, what does the Harmonium Halberd do again? It's been a while since I've used a physical class that is doing melee attacks. I have been in sorcerer mode for a while now. Although I am very excited to start that Karlach giant owlbear build. The Chickenzilla. So the one that gives +2 strength up to 22 with -1 in whiz. Oh, so you're just saying that it's just broken with just getting that ability. Understood. I thought you were saying that it's broken in that, like, it, like, pairs well with the item. I didn't realize that was the item that was giving you that. I thought another item was giving you that, and this one had a different thing that works really well when you have low in to low whiz, high strength type of thing. Might be worth looking into for that Karlach build. Yeah, honestly, send it. It apparently is pretty easy to do. It is not at all item item hoarding. It is very... Oh, there's a third shiny. Yeah, like you don't use any items really. You don't use any like extra like clothing or anything like that. It's very, very resource independent, and it does a shit ton of damage because you're doing a ton of crushing damage by being enormous and falling from a decent height. My buddy who was telling me about it was saying that it's like one of the most popular builds for like doing like honor mode and stuff like that because it's so easy to run and like do a ton of damage. He was saying the only problem that he has with it is it's kind of brain dead gameplay and too easy. Oh, I only get 3 shinies in this outbreak, unfortunately, or this distortion, unfortunately. Does it involve Tavern Brawler? I believe it does, yes. Here, actually, I could probably pull up the video that I'm using for it. I think this is the one I'm talking about. Oh, no, this is the Sorcerer. Let me pull up the YouTube link. Unfortunately, it's a YouTube tutorial, not like a written down one. I'm going to probably write it down just for myself because I don't want to have to keep referencing a video. But, Chickenzilla BG3. Is it this one?
Alright, my friends, let me show you that nothing in the world can stop a 100,000-pound bear. Using Lizelle for scale, we're going to have Halcyon drink an elixir of the Colossus, growing to several times her size already, and then we're going to go ahead and start combat just by throwing something at one of these Steel Watchers. It'll take a second for them to notice us, but now that they have, let's go ahead and use one of our bonus actions.
All right, yeah. So this looks like what I was thinking of in terms of the build. I don't think it's the exact video. Let me see real quick. Let me just make sure this is the right one. I probably should how better. Build. I mean, it's probably all similar builds, so yeah, I think this is probably fine. I don't think it was the exact video I was watching, but it's fine. I had to take 2 ASIs to get Minty to 22 by level 8. Yeah, it's not even necessarily that you need to get to like a high strength level, because you're taking the elixir of the Colossus anyway. So it's going to automatically bump you up to 27. But yeah, this is the video. If you want it. Anyway, let me get back to regularly scheduled programming here. And let's see. No. 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 All right. We sleep. Eevee? I mean, we could, but I'm gonna feel real bad when I get it in this game. I'm gonna feel real bad when I get it. Like, not if I get it in this game. When I get it in this game, I'm gonna feel real bad because it's so difficult to get in PLA, and obviously it doesn't count for the PLA living decks. So I'm kind of holding off on that one, on hunting Eevee specifically, because I have too many hard feelings about it. Alright, what is this one? Oh, see, that's a dark type. It might be Thievel. Ooh, this one for sure. I miss being able to place multiple pins. Why did they get rid of that? Nothing there, nothing there. Ooh, we got a low level one. Oh, is that what's the little paint Pokemon from Scarlet Violet? The elusive E. Think that's Strudel and Grafaiai. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's the one. And then this one is. Oh yeah, that's the same ones. Okay, so I guess we can just go to this one, and it'll get both of them. Or actually, no, we go this one, because this one's easier. This one's easier, and we can get a chance to shiny hunt for it. Big brained. This one we have all of them. This one we have all of them. This one we have all of them. This one we do not have all of them. Ooh. We're gonna first. I want to make sure that I evolve Nickit into Thievel. That way we don't accidentally get rid of one that we need. Extra shinies. You are 64. You are? Oh, why did Why are those down one? I was like, what do you mean it's 64? Alright, you need to go into tax evasion. And now we gotta 102. Yep, that makes sense. 103. You go into evolved miscellaneous. You two go right here. Perfect. Oh, I guess we also should probably evolve this one. Perfect. These evolve just from level up, right? Let's just do one each. Yep. Great. Perfect. Nice and easy. We'll evolve the regular one first. That way it gets its chance to shine before it gets outshined by the shiny. Woo! Thievul. Thievul's a good Pokemon design. I really like it. And next time I do a playthrough of Gen 8, I'll probably use it on my team. It's in the same boat as Absol, where like I really like the design, but I never got around to using it. Nice. These are pretty good shinies, too. Perfect. Anything interesting here that I can do? Oh, you are, in the wrong spot, my friend. Nothing really. Okay. I also need more sandwiches is the problem. Wait, do I have Overquill? Or did I only get the one? No way I only got the one, right? Unless I, like, barely got it in time. Type of deal. But I feel like I would have gotten it. Maybe I haven't evolved it yet? Or maybe I like, evolved it and put it somewhere weird or something? Maybe it's in tax evasion? No? Where the heck did I put... Why did I only have one? What a dumb thing to do. Oh, extra variance. That's the one we want. This one, unfortunately, probably needs to do the whole, like, use its move a bunch and then get it up one level type of thing. Planty, welcome in! Good to see you! Hope you're having a great weekend. Just drop my like. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Let me drop your link in return. But thank you so much for joining. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend as well. Everyone in my chat, go check out Planty Gamer if you have not already. Does some wonderful, wonderful gaming content. And it's just a good time. I don't know what to tell you. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. So go show some love. Drop a like, drop a sub on their channel as well. And yeah, thank you so much for joining tonight. Even if it's just for a few. So we'll put... does not matter about this one. Actually, let me look it up real quick. Fish evolutions. Barbarage. Let's see. How does it learn Barb Barrage? Change moves. When does it learn Barb Barrage? You know what? Real quick. Let's also see if we can't get Ebass pretty with some items. I doubt it, but it's worth a shot. I really would rather not have to deal with that whole nonsense. Okay. And might as well get the shiny decks going as well. Any evolutions here? This one. Oh, duh. Never mind. I already have a full team. So, Satchel. We'll give the next Cell Candy to you. And then maybe some berries. Grow more friendly. And then these are all the hyperspace ones. Do I have any items that give beauty? I don't think I do. Okay. Change moves. There it is. We'll put that right over here. And then... now I'm going to test out and see if it works. Just doing one of these. One. I'm very curious, because this is OP if it is. If it works. 2. 3. Oh, you know what I should probably do? 4. Should probably go, trade those in for some more candies first, because I'm 1000% at the max. I hate that it maxes out so low. Like, well, first of all, why does it max out, period? But if it has to max out, make the max out number, like, in the millions or something like that. It's the same with, like, the frickin', whatchamacallit, the box number. Like, why are we still artificially keeping this low based on coding problems from, like, 3 years ago, or like 30 years ago? Like, why are we still working within the confines of what used to be available on, like, a tiny little handheld, as compared to, like, the Switch, which is powerful enough to run much like Breath of the Wild? So 5. What are you trying to do? Use Barb Barrage 20 times without actually getting into, like, Pokemon battles. I'm curious if just attacking the Mega Shards in the overworld will be enough to get the Barb Barrage attack count to 20 so that we can evolve it. But yeah, it's ridiculous, and I feel like at this point it's just I don't even get it. Like, I guess in some ways, like, sure, it's easier to just keep the same sort of thing that everyone is expecting at this point. And what is this? What do you want? Oh, thanks. Thanks. That was weird. Anyway, yeah, I guess there's some merit to, like, saying I understand that like it's easier to just, like, keep the number of boxes simple so that you don't have to, like, reinvent the wheel or anything like that. But also I don't know how much easier it is to like. I don't know how much they're like pulling from old games when it comes to that kind of thing. My instinct tells me not much, based on how I know coding works. But I suppose it's possible that it's just that, like, you know, it ain't Baroque in their minds, so don't fix it. And maybe there's worries of like it causing, you know, issues at large if people are able to like hold on to that many Pokemon in one game. It might make it so that, you know, Pokemon Home is less popular. I have no idea why they are so adamant about not including those things, but it is frustrating. Also, I lost count. It's way overdue for them to invent the wheeled out. Yeah, it is. And I mean, like other games, there are. Well, actually, has there ever been a game where there's been more than a maximum of like 999 items or something like that? I actually don't think that there has been. I know that in at least one of the games, I remember there being the option to like have multiple stacks of like 99. So maybe technically that would be true, but it's really, you know, I don't think there's ever been a like you've never had a 3-digit or more number, or like a 4-digit or more number when it comes to like in the box or in the bag rather. Whatever. It's I got nothing to do about it. It's I have no control over it, so all I can do is just complain about it and then have it come to nothing. Alright, I'm gonna say that was probably like close to 15, but I'll pretend it was 10. I think it's there's no way it's less than 10. So we'll call that 10. We'll do another 10, and then I'll level it up once and try and evolve it. Oh. Good. That's like 12. 13. I almost forgot to keep count again. Let's go down over here. I need you to work at Game Freak. Honestly, would love to. I would love to do some work in like video game design or something like that. Like I don't have any formal training in video game design, so I don't know that I would be all that qualified. But it does sound like a really fun job. Despite well, a really fun job other than all of the reports of like extreme like overwork and burnout. You know, that doesn't sound so good. 15. But yeah, like just on paper, it sounds like a really cool project to work on, and like I'm experiencing burnout at my job now, and so like, you know, and I don't get to interact with video games in any way, shape, or form. So if I'm gonna have burnout, might as well have burnout doing something that is more interesting to me, right? Although I think that the level of burnout that I probably would experience in like a game development studio is probably higher than I would experience than I experience now. It was 16. We know you're a little game freak. I am indeed. It's true. You're looking Eevee. 17. 18. 19. Betty, welcome in. Thanks so much for joining. Gave you a like, appreciate it. Hope you've been well. All right. Oh, we can already evolve it. It works. It works. We don't even have to. We don't have to level it up. Let's go. All right. We got the overquill. Let me look up the Fivas evolution in Za. Traded while holding prism scale. Nah. Yeah, that's annoying. Alright, whatever. Alright, never mind. Feebas is not possible to evolve right now. I thought that it would, like, they gave you the option to trade, but, like, you could also, not, like, you could theoretically go for, the beauty way instead, but it seems seemingly no. I think they might have gotten rid of the beauty mechanic, in which case that makes sense why there's no way to get it. You know what? Let's just do this. Okay. And then you go right over here. Perfect. Nice. Alright, so this is the one we want. You're the one I want. You are the one. Ooh, 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 honey. Okay. Probably should have gone around the outside, but here we are. Alright. This is poison. Catch power bug. Let's just do this one. Yes. All right. Oh, hello. Immediately. Catch 3 species. Catch Pokemon undetected. Good luck with that.
Your face is so broke down. It needs a beauty mechanic.
Then we need 5 floating Pokeballs. Actually, can I use... Do you get experience for this? No, you don't. Okay. Alright, repeat balls. Turn around, please. We've got plenty of time, so... It's 1. Damn it! Crunchy! Oh, and Chef as well. Good to have you both in. Thank you so much for joining. Wait, this is Za. Yeah, it's Za. It's just like Dex hunting, so no spoilers about the story or anything. But if you're like worried about spoilers about like anything from the game, then yeah, you probably want to avoid. Appreciate you coming in for a second, though. I put something in mod chat for you. Give me a sec. Could you please turn around so that... Man, I missed the frickin'... Are you kidding? Turn... I hate these assholes. I hate that you have to, like, frickin' try to avoid being seen in this game, because there's no way to, like, throw down anything to, like, help you with that. It's literally just hope for the best. There's no, like, extra far Pokeballs you can throw. Screw these assholes. Alright, let me go check the mod chat. Yes. Yes. Go for it. Yeah, go for it. Sorry. I thought I recognized, but I wasn't sure. So I didn't want to say anything, but yeah, if you're sure, then yeah, go for it. Yeah, I now that you mention it, I do remember that. So that coming up. So yeah, go for it. Swear to God if that doesn't count. Thank you. Turn around, please. And good. All right. Now we focus on the interesting stuff. Finding the third Pokemon here, which is Ekans, I believe. And then floating Pokeballs. This is a terrible place to hunt for Pokemon. Honestly, I might spend the entire time trying to find frickin' the golden Pokeball. Real Moonglow is not surviving Act 2. It happens. There we go. I also think it's a good idea, even though I slightly object. Yeah, like I feel the same way, but at the same time, like if this is a proven thing, I don't want to wait until we get to the point where, you know, we're like reacting. I'd rather be proactive in that kind of situation. So all right. Oh, never mind. I found it immediately. Let's go. Okay. Rather be a Prevengers. Right. This is going to be really annoying. Now I'm going... Alright, Crunchy. Have a good night. Appreciate you stopping by. I'll be up a little more. Can't stay too late. Got church in the morning. No worries. Appreciate you coming in for even a little bit. Go. Tschüss. Good Nacht. Tschüss. Auf Wiedersehen. I hate that it spawns me right in the middle of these guys. It's so time consuming to like respawn these. Go. We'll go do a full loop this time.
Son, have I got a tale for you tonight around this campfire while we eat beans? And it's 1887 in Texas. This is the story of the day I learned that Roa Moonglow has disintegrate.
Uh-oh. Perhaps, have you experienced a bad time? What we in the business call a bad time? Okay. There we go. Beans. Beans are quite tasty. I think we'll go until I have about 100 calories left. Then we'll do another loop around. It really does suck that it takes so long to spawn these. This is a terrible placement for entry point, and it's not like we can warp test somewhere else in here. Only one warp point. Oh, are you shiny? You are. Look at that. Shiny Shroodle. That's our 4th shiny of the day. Also, I have definitely missed at least one space-time distortion. There's no way. Okay. Sneaky snacks. Okay. We'll do one more loop. Okay. Oh, shoot. Literally any second. Alright, one shiny is not bad, considering how annoying that spawn was. So now I just gotta evolve it into Graphite. We've done all the things in here. Done all the things 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 here. Possibly have not done the things here. But we can try respawning it with that sewer method that you were talking about. Got all the things here. Yeah, I think it's just the like 4-star ones where there's a possibility that we get a new version. Oh, see, I was right to evolve this because I was like, it's evolve Thievul because I was like, it's possible that one of these is Thievul hiding in the guise of something we haven't caught yet. So let's just go. Let's go back to the hotel because we need to get more donuts anyway. So boxes. Strudel. 104, huh? 102, 103, 104. And then mm, 103, 104, 105 eventually. Let's put you there, put you in tax evasion. Right. Now look up Shrudel's evolution. Level 28. Okay. Okay, we go. Good. There we go. We can evolve that one. And then we'll do an XL candy for you. There we go. All right. Evolve you. Get Graphite. Nice. Then we'll evolve you. Oh, I also have to put some levels into the Tinky Tink. Get it to Tinky Tough. Ooh. Pretty good shiny. Satchel. We'll go with one large. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Nice. Shiny Tinkertuff. All right. And you go to 105 in here. And then you go over here, 200. You go all the way over to here. Perfect. And I think that should be good for all the ones we need to evolve for now, right? We already have this full line. Oops. All right, yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, so let's get some more donuts. Almost said Sammy's. All right. I need to look up what the frickin' donut flavors do. Again, I can't remember. Donut flavors legends are. All right. All right, so we want sweet for sparkling power. We want sour for item power. We want fresh for encounter power and capture power. So, fresh, sour, and sweet are the three that I'm most interested in. So this gives spicy and bitter, the only two that I don't want. Luckily, there's only one of them anyway. Let's find ones that we have a lot of. So, sweet, sour, mostly sweet. So we'll give it maybe 1, 2, 3 of these. And then we give ourselves 1, 2 of these. And then this will give us 1, 2, 3 of these. So that's plus 85. We'll make 3 of these. We'll see what it gives us. Humongo power, catching power, psychic, mega power, conservation. Okay. Make another the same. Humongo power again. Catching power and counter power. Make another the same. God damn, frickin' Humongo power. Alright, making a different donut. Making my way down. Alright, we're gonna make another, like, really big one. This time let's, like, hyper-focus on sweet and fresh. Let's not worry about sour as much. So sweet and fresh. So we'll do 1, 2, 3 of these. We'll do 1, 2, 3 of these. And then one, two. No, because we don't have enough of those. 1, 2. That'll work. Alright. We'll make 3 of these. You use too much Hue Mango in that one. Alpha power. Okay. Catching power and counter power, alpha power. And another Humongo power. This is obnoxious. Make a different donut. Alright, this gives us 2, the only ones we want, right? Or the only ones we don't want, rather. Screw it, we'll do this. We'll do 1, 2, 3 of these. And then 4... Whoop. 4 of this one. Perfect. Make the donut. Can only make one of these anyway. Fucking Humongo power again. Losing my mind. Losing my mind. Oh, this is the hyper Habadan berries are very good for our purposes. We'll go with this. We'll go with this. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Good. Alright. Alright, we're gonna make a lower level one for the smaller outbreaks now. Let's do honestly 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2. Actually, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can do 3 of these right now, max. That's 5. We'll go with 1, 2, 3 of these. Level 27. Alright. Decided to give Lizelle Fartmancy again. Just found the gloves. Nice. So we can do 3 of these. Teensy power and item power. Humongo power and mega power conservation. And Teensy power. This is ridiculous. Alright. Different donut. Let's make one of these. No power whatsoever. Alright, so... let's see. Hyper... let's do a 1 Hyper P.E.K.K.A. One Hyper Qualot. One, 2 Hyper Chopples. And then... one, two, three, four. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll give it a little bit of freshness. Actually, no. Why bother? It's not going to get us anywhere anyway. Might as well do this. Alright. Humongo power. Alpha power. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. 1. 2. We'll do 3. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Catching power and teensy power. Catching power and teensy power. Humongo power and catching power. Oh my god. Two, 3, and 4, and then we'll go 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Move power, special attack power, resistance power bug. Okay. A different donut. Honestly, let's just make a large one that will get us a lot of levels for like high level stuff. This will be one we use for when we actually do like the rest of the post game. Sour is really not going to be very helpful for that. So let's do 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Make this donut. This is power bug, defense power, move power fairy. Okay, make a different donut. This will just get us a lot of items. So we'll do this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. Good. A different donut. All right, and 1, 2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, maybe later. All right, so in all that time, I did not get a single fucking shiny power donut, but you know, whatever. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Oh, right, we're gonna do the whatchamacallit, the sewers method. Okay. Good. All right, now let's look. That one's still the same, although it would be. That one's still the same. I mean, this one's, we're still missing something. It does not look like swapping. Actually, were those in a different order last time? Let's try it again. It was the Flareon was in the third spot on last time. Yeah, it was this exact order. So going into the sewers does not change the order, at least not from what I've experienced. Yeah, these are the exact same Pokemon. Maybe that's not what resets it, but something does. Let me look it up. Legends, reset, hyperspace, Pokemon, shown. Not seeing anything yet. How to reroll hyperspace wild zones. That's just day-night cycle stuff. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to find it. It's going to be drowned out by all of the people talking about how to respawn the wild zones, which is just fucking day-night cycling it, which, you know, you don't need 30 articles on that, but apparently, you know. All right, something would cause it. What could possibly cause it? Maybe going into a building, perhaps? Probably not, but look forward to again if something has been cycling those images. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can figure it out. Okay. Not going into a building. Maybe buying something? Let me try buying something. There we go. Or maybe... Alright, we'll try buying something first. Something from the coffee. Umber roast. Alright. Let's try this. Alright. Same exact order. Same exact order. What if I try sitting at a bench but not doing the day-night cycle? And I just sit with my Pokemon for a while. Let me talk to the Lost Pokeball guy. See if that works. Nope. And nope. Alright. Hang up your Pokemon. Let's go to photo mode. Take a photo. All done with camera. Get up. Same order. Same order. Go through one of the warp panels. Where's the closest one here? Nothing there. And nothing there. Maybe if I go to the zone itself, but then don't go in it. Let's try it. Alright, that's not it. Maybe if I progress a side quest, perhaps? Or, like, take a side quest or something like that? Actually, first, let me, do this. Alright, let's, change that. No, and no. Okay. So, it's not that. Alright. Oh, we got a space-time distortion forming, finally. At least that I noticed. Nice. Should get up BG3 and help? Maybe it's completing a different hyperspace that changes them? But I did do that, and it's the same Pokemon. Actually, was it the same Pokemon? Maybe it was in this a different order? Alright, hold on. Here's what we're going to do. So first, let's see if that worked. Same order. Same order. Okay. So it's not that necessarily. Not that. So let's just do one that we don't really need. I'm going to waste that +8 donut. With no extra boosts. And we're just going to go in and come right back out. There we go. Actually, let me just do the golden ball hunt while I'm here. The only unliving soul in Moonrise Towers is Ectric, and I haven't even done the gauntlet yet. Oh boy. Alright. Catch 3 species, that's annoying. Oh, that's right. Okay. Test this out real quick. Go 5. Mm-hmm. Got 3 of those. Oh, hello. We need one more floating ball. And 5 more. 4 more items on the ground. Three. 2, 1. There we go. Got that. Up here. Come on. Floating Pokeball, where are you? Ah, there's one. It's fun to clear up before the Harpers get there, sadly. It doesn't help. The evil prison fight during the assault on Moonrise. Yeah. The prison breakout is always annoying. Not there. Hello. Why are you getting attacked? Any idea where the golden ball spawns in this one? You mean the second prison fight? Hold on. What the heck is it? Have you ever heard someone call pizza za? Yes. Yes, I have. I don't partake in that particular thing myself, but I have. Indeed. Where the heck is it? But think of when I hear someone say Pokemon Za. I mean, it is... Oh, there it is. I see. Come on, get it, get it, get it, get it, please. God damn it. God damn it. How do I get there? That is an annoying place for it to be. Alright, there we go. So now, we exit out and we see if they're in a different order. Took a lot longer than I meant it to, but hey, what are you gonna do? Alright. So we got... You... Oh, yes! It is! Okay. So going into the space-time distortion changes up the, order of the Pokemon. Do I need a Braixen? I think I do, actually, right? Boxes. Yeah, I need one more. So let me do that one. Level 4, Psychic type 1. At the very least, we can get a Braixen. Knew it was something. Yeah. So, okay. So, that's a little annoying in that we have to constantly do these just to get a different perspective. But at the very least, it'll give us more information every time we do one. So, not the worst thing in the world to have happen. Alright, so, let's do the level 4, this one. We go over, I guess... Wow, there's like no flying points over here. I guess that's the closest one, right? Let's go... Let's go here? Here? Here. That's the one. Okay. Okay. So, level 70, we need higher levels. Humongo Power 3. What does Humongo Power do? Just make the Pokemon bigger? Catching Power Flying, Catching Power all types. That's a too low a level, though. Catching Power Fighting. Catching Power Poison. Catching Power Psychic. Oh, there we go. That's how I've been grinding out so many berries. Feel like pain, try to keep the Harpers alive in the prison refight. Oh boy. More Pokemon XL side. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about that whatsoever. Yeah, we'll do this one. Alright, let's try it. We're sending it. Alright. Oh, hello. Okay, 3 species. 3 species of Pokemon, 6 species. Oh, okay. Damn. Nice, that's 2. Ow. Could you... Oh! Who's shiny? Who's shiny? Is it you? No. Which one of you is shiny? If any. Ow. Who's... Oh, it's behind here, isn't it? Aha! Shiny Inkay. Let's go. Okay. Got more Brigson and Delphox. Okay, good. Yeah, fake wall, you're right. Unfortunately, Malamar did not show up, so we have to keep respawning. Did you hear Bob Weir died? Who's Bob Weir? The name sounds vaguely familiar. I had not heard he passed away, but I also don't remember who he is, so. Oh, that's Alpha. Okay, damn. Holy shit. Could we not? Basis for Grateful Dead. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did not know that. I'm sorry to hear that. How old was he? Nope. Okay. There's Malamar. Aha. Oh, that's right, they run away. I was like, what? Where the heck are all the Pokemon in here? Good night, good luck. All right, thank you, Chef. Have a good night. 78? Okay, I mean, it's, you know, it's not exactly young. It's also not, like, super old or anything like that. It's still sad, but, like, at least he wasn't, like, 50-something. Is what I'm thinking. Alright, I'm going to start doing the shiny hunted method now. Oops. What the heck did I do there? Hmm. Okay. Alright, let's do a look. See? Okay. Ow. Ow. Frick. we'll do a look-see at the other one. Nothing doing in here. Thank you so much for 6 likes, everyone, by the way. I appreciate it. Oh, you know what? While I'm doing this very repetitive thing on here, let me get my space-time distortion set up. Oop. Dude, fucking stuck on these fucking lava points. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, and let's do real quick. Okay. And yeah, this looks good. Okay. So I can see we are in the space-time distortion. There we go. And now let's do a look-see. Oh, someone's. Ha ha ha! Shiny Delphox. You love to see it. You love to see it. Nothing shiny. Don't want to go in there or else they'll get upset and run away. Okay. Shiny Delphox is a good shiny. I'm very happy with that. Okay. I'm just going to basically watch the PLA screen so that I don't miss when it turns to a full-on space-time distortion. And luckily, stuff on PLZA is pretty mindless. We'll go until maybe like 300. Then we'll do a loop or two. And then we'll go until 100. Oh, there it goes. Nope, oops. Oopsie doodle. Alright, so we have a space-time distortion queued up and ready to go. I will swap as soon as this hyperspace thing is over. Once I finish the donut. Okay. Nothing doing there. So we got a shiny Inkay, a shiny Delphox so far. Can we get a breaks in? Or another Inkay? Ow. Obviously, I'd also love an Espert. Oh, shoot. Never mind. I didn't realize I wasted the rest of my donut on that. But hey, 2 more shinies ain't bad. I think I need to start getting a shiny count on this screen. Because holy. Let's see. So we caught those. We got 1 and 2 shinies. You are 219. 17, 18, 19. Let's get regular Delphox and Brigson out here. 218. Alright, and you there, you go in here. 159. Good. And these 2 are extras. Or these 3 are extras, actually. Cool. So, let's see. So we got 3 Nickets to start. That's 3 shinies today. Plus, we got... honestly, let's just look through. So we didn't get any of those today. None of those today. Not that today. Not that today. We got 1. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 shinies today. Let's just add shiny counter. Current shiny count. Alright. Oh, that's the wrong one. We're going to delete that. And yes. Add text. That was the shiny counter from the Ultimate Hardcore Shiny Electric Hunt. LA shiny counter. That's one. Alright. That's what I wanted to add. And we'll just do this right under here. We'll make it as wide as my camera. Actually, we're going to make it less wide than my camera. Because if we get double digits, then we're screwed. Grim on my tea, welcome to the stream. Tax evasion is insane. Listen, we had tax fraud in the last one, so I had to up the ante. Let's do one of these. Good. And 6. Perfect. Bam. Good stuff there. All right. So that is all set there. Let's real quick save. And then we have a space-time distortion in PLA. I don't know who else is watching, but I'm here. I appreciate it. Yeah, we got some people lurking. So Pseudo's off playing Baldur's Gate. Chev just hopped off. Erjo, I think, is lurking. We got a few people on. All right, so we swap over to PLA. Just so you know, Graham, the reason I'm doing this is that in PLA, I'm trying to get a shiny living dex from all Pokemon caught in this version, this specific playthrough. So no traded ones, none from other games. Ellie, welcome in. I'm also lurking. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, so we're trying to get shiny living dex from only in this game. No traded, no transfer from other games. Only shinies in this, and there are Pokemon that are only caught in Space-Time Distortions, which happen so infrequently, it's basically impossible to hunt them effectively on screen by just doing a dedicated stream. So I basically integrate these hunts into other streams where we just take a short break whenever they spawn. We do a quick, 5-10 minute excursion to do a Space-Time Distortion, and then we go back to the other game. So that's what we're doing with Legends of. We've done it with Baldur's Gate. We've done it with Jackbox before. And we've never gotten a shiny we needed in a Space-Time Distortion. The only shinies we've ever gotten are duplicates. So we've had very bad luck, but eventually we'll get one. I know it. He bashed my head against this wall. I don't know if you can trade an You can. You have to trade within, Arceus. You can't trade with other games and stuff like that. But you can trade in Arceus, and then you can obviously use home as well. But either way, I am not allowing myself that way to fill the living dex. I'm trying to only get it from in my playthrough. And obviously all the ones that are shiny locked in this game I'm not going to get, like all of the legendaries and stuff like that, but everything else we're going to go for. And we're getting to the point where we're pretty close to finishing the decks otherwise. Like, really, all the things that we have left are, Lilligant. Technically, Eevee can be caught outside of Space-Time Distortion, so most of the evolutions, a bunch, or a few of the Wormadam and Burmy variants. I only have one of the 6 that I need for that. Some extra Rotom for the Rotom variants, and then most of the unknown variants. I have an unknown, but I don't have all 28 letters. Or 26 letters and 2 punctuation marks. Most shiny traded Pokemon are from websites. Yeah. These are all hunted by me. I have had people gift me shinies in trades before, but they don't count towards my shiny living dex. This shiny living dex is only with Pokemon caught by this specific trainer that you see riding on a Wordier right now. And I've been working on it for years. And it'll probably be years more before I finally get all of the shinies I need. But I'm going to finish it one day. That is a large goal of mine. You're getting every form of each Pokemon. Yes, other than it, like, you know, the very small, like, gender differences and stuff like that. Like, I'm not going to get both a male and female Pikachu, for example. Even though, like, one of them has, like, a heart on its, or, like, a butt on its tail, and one of them has, like, a square on its tail. Like that kind of thing. I'm not going to get, like, the gendered variants of, like, most Pokemon if they have, like, small variances. If it's something like Basculegion, I'll get both forms of that. And I'll get, like, different forms of the different, you know, like, Unknowns and Rotoms and Burmese and stuff like that, where they have, like, different color variants and stuff like that. But I'm not going to be going for the most granular of variants. And 700 something hours? Yes. Actually. 777 hours and 7 minutes in this playthrough. And I will show you the current decks in a second. No shiny in the spatial distortions, though. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to stay in this. Whatever. It's fine. Let's see. So, let's see my Pokemon. So, let's see. So, we got... These are ones that I'm just getting to level 100. But we have all of the first box, first 1 through 30, minus the evolutions. Obviously, I have 2 EV. Eventually, I'll evolve one of them into an evolution, but I always save the evolutions until I have the full line, because if I were to evolve this EV into, let's say, a Flareon, then if I later catch a Flareon, that's a duplicate, versus if I keep it in EV and I catch a Flareon later, now I can evolve it into a Vaporeon instead. So it keeps my options open. So I have only one evolution, you know, Schrodinger's evolution so far. I need to get the rest. Those are all evolutions as well. There's a shit ton of them. I have everything except for the Burmy line, which I have a shiny Burmy, which is right on my team, is it? Is it in my team? Where did I put it? Gotta be so funny if I didn't, if I forgot to save after we got that shiny. It's somewhere. It's around here. Oh, there it is. There it is. I never moved it. All right, so let's actually put that in there. But yeah, so shiny Burmy. But I don't have shiny Wormadam, and then I need the other variants. If you did, you probably have to use home. Probably, yeah. Who should I have fight Lump and the Ogre, since I forgot to leave enemies alive for them to fight? Mike in a colony, maybe? If you want to attack them, sure. I think my plan in my next playthrough is to have them attack the Dwagars that are sitting right by the boats. And I'm going to have them, have Lump and them join in on that fight. Either that or the Goblin Camp. I don't know for sure, though. But yeah, getting back to this. We're just missing Wormadam on this one. We have this full page. Vespiquen is right... Where the hell did I... God damn. Why do I keep doing this? Vespiquen is somewhere. I have Vespiquen. I don't know where I put it, but... It's somewhere. Oh, you know what? It's probably... in here? No? I have no idea where I put it. Oh, it's on the team. Okay, there it is. Vespiquen. Then I have the rest of this page done. I need Lilligant. I have Barboach. I swear to God if it's not in here. Yep, Barboach is right there, so I have that full line as well. It's just Lilligant on this page. Here, Togepi is also over here, so I have that full line. The 3 that are here are the Porygon line. That's one of the ones I need from the Space-Time Distortion. They are only found in the Space-Time Distortions, so I need that. the spot where Shaman is where Unknown would be, but I have an entire box for Unknown variants. So that's where that is. There we go. Okay. And then Remoraid is also in here. So I have all those. This is Magnemite and Magneton are the only two missing on this box. That is another Space Time Distortion exclusive. And then over here, Weavile is the only one we need from that line. That's also a Space Time Distortion exclusive. And then those bottom three are Shield Online and Credidos line, which are both Space Time Distortion exclusives. And then I finally got a shiny Bergmite a little while ago. So I have that one as well. So yeah, most of the Pokemon are caught. It is just Lilligant is the only one that is not Space Time Distortion exclusive, or Burmy line, which is Shaky Tree exclusive. How'd you get 2 Spiritombs? They show up as in MMOs sometimes. They're a rare spawn in the Crimson Mirelands as an MMO spawn, so you can get a bunch. You just have to. They're annoying to catch, to be honest. But they are. They happen somewhat often, and I was able to find a shiny of them. So I have a shiny Spiritomb. But yeah, that's the whole living dex. Going through it actually makes me realize how close we really are in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, so let me just real quick. I'm gonna switch back to Za. Unfortunately, the way this works when I swap between the games from PLA to Legend Za, it makes a really weird, really annoying like buzzing sound when it reconnects to Za. So I basically turn off the sound turn off the capture for that gameplay while it's doing that, so you don't get your eardrums blown out. But yeah, let me just real quick get myself reoriented in a place that I can hunt for the next Space Time Distortion. And then hop on over to Za again. And we'll see if we can't see some new Pokemon in those previews. Here we go. And I'll save real quick. There we go. All right. Back to Za. Let's see. So this one, Marowak. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get anything interesting in this one. This one, I also don't think I'm gonna get anything interesting. The only thing that would be interesting about this one is maybe I could get like Amora and Auroras as shinies, but this is not a shiny hunting stream. This is a dex completion stream, so I don't think it makes sense to continue looking at these ones. I think we just go for the day-night cycle and re-roll our encounters. Oh, no, this one. I forgot this one is just straight up showing us a new one that we need. Okay, this is the way we go. Where the heck is... There it is. Alright, it is Ghost and Ice. So this is a Mr. Rhyme or Mr. Mime? It is level 40, so we want at least these 3-star ones. Catching Power Bug, Catching Power Fairy, Catching Power Fairy. Oh, these are actually Ice Fairy? Right? So... Or Ice Psychic. I think they're Ice Psychic, actually, now that I think about it. Catching Power Poison, Catching Power Dark, Catching Power Fire, Encounter Power. Oh, these are all low level. Okay. Catching Power Ice. Do we do this one? Gives us 12 minutes. And a very good chance to get a shiny here. We'll hold off on and choose that one if we need to. Power 5. Catching power all types. I think we hold off for when we don't have something for it. Okay, so these are all fighting ones. So yeah, we'll go with the 92er. That gives us the catching power ice. All right. Rhyme, their ice psychic. Got it. Appreciate it. I thought so. I just couldn't remember for sure. All right. So, oh god, this is an annoying large one. Pick up sparkling items. Catch 6 species. Golly. Oh, that's an alpha too. Really? Catch the thing. Alright, 5 floating Pokeballs. Send you. Bam. Got that. It's 2. Alright, let's do a real quick Banette crunch. No. Throw the... Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's get a full restore on you. Waterfall. Good. That. That's an alpha over there of the same thing, or is that... No, that's the middle evolution. Okay, cool. Middle Evo. Nice. So we have 5 of 6. We've only found 1 floating Pokeball at the moment. We just need to find a Abomasnow and we're good to go. Oh, no, never mind. Even better. Don't even have to bother. Alright. And then I think we go upstairs to get the floating Pokeballs. I feel like they're more likely to have something interesting. Because we got that. Now, wasn't there a warp thing up? Where did I see that? Am I dumb? I'm probably dumb. It's the same exact spot I was just in. Okay, how do I get up? Let me in. Let me in! Okay. Go over this way. I've got plenty of time still, so no need to rush any of this. Oh, maybe in here? Probably should save. Yeah, we can save. Oh, and then use an awakening. Aha! There you are, you bastard. There we go. That's what we like to see. Alright. Bam. No! Oh, there's a little over here. Man, there's a lot of Pokemon here. Holy cow. Let's just do you. Have you crunch? There we go. God, now I gotta find the freaking golden ball. Not a fan of that idea. Okay. Oh, there it is. Let's go. Hit it, please. Hit it, please. Hit it, please. There we go. Bam. Alright. Pokefan, welcome in. It's late? Yeah. Alright, so now we can do our little shindig. Oh, we got another space time distortion forming. Nice. So while I do this, I'm going to fly with NPLA. To the space-time distortion. Because this just respawns the encounters over and over again. And makes it so we get more likely to get a shiny. Debating if I should go to bed soon or stay up. I mean, I feel like you should probably get to bed at some point tonight, but if you're willing to stay up now, I will be online for a while longer, so. Okay, and let's do one of these. And we'll do one more respawn and look around. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Go away. Okay. That's the Shuppets. Actually, this is not too bad in terms of maneuvering around. I like the little transit system around the edge. Oh, shoot! I forgot we were supposed to be catching these. We'll do one of these. There we go. Got two Mr. Mimes, rather. Okay. Ow. Rude. Right. Oh shoot. I think we have the space no distortion performed, right? Yeah, okay. Once this is done, we will swap over again. When you get the gold ball spawn, save right after the message. If you can't find it, you reset and get another chance. Oh, that's smart. I usually just get pissed and then move on. Try to use knockoff on the buns. Drog. What happened? Does it have does it hold items? Well, I guess it does. It's holding a Mega Stone, so I feel like it's probably hard coded to like do that Mega Evolution at the end of the battle, so it probably didn't matter, but it'd be pretty cool if they had like taken it into account. It's a mandatory Mega. Yeah, so that's what I was just thinking. It would be cool to like make it so that she like goes to do it and then be like, "Wait, what? How could you?" But that's a lot of extra coding just for the off chance you happen to use knockoff successfully on a Pokemon in a like major battle. All right, we'll go until we're at 850, and then I'll do another loop. A mandatory Mega. Sister of Kurt Mega. Famed Spy. So remember fighting Zygarde 100% and remember the Mega Stone I have for him in my bag, and I said, I'll be keeping this. Yeah, I am quite happy I don't have to do that fight again. That was the only fight that I failed in the entire playthrough. Granted, I'm pretty sure I had a not so optimal team build when I did it, but still. First tried it? Nice, nice. Yeah, I was able to first try pretty everything else, but for some reason that one just got me. I got to the third stage and then just died. Alright, let's do a look around. Okay. Ow. Stop. Do this. Alright. Nothing doing there. I just fell off in the exact same spot again. This is ridiculous. Boobity-doo. Okay. Anything? Nah. Alright. We'll go back here and we'll do one more loop once we get down to, let's say, 400. It knocked off work on Megastones. That would absolutely break the game, especially comp, since you could just get rid of their gimmick and vice versa. True. But I feel like if it like in the like the regular gameplay, it would be cool to like be able to like cheese it that way. But also with the idea that they can use it on you. So I think that would be a fun thing to include. But you know, I get why they wouldn't do it. So enter Char's Gauntlet. I have to stop playing now. That's too much to do. Yeah, that's fair. Wouldn't get a chance to use knockoff since they're mega evil on Switch. True. Shiny Mr. Rhymes Antlers things are red. Okay, good to know. I mean, this game is lovely in that it shows the sparkles and the sound effect, so it's a lot easier to tell even when it's not a distinct shiny just on sight. But you know, even then, it's good to know what to be looking for. Shiny Absol Red. Ooh, that's a good shiny color. I think I'm going to start swinging my camera just to make sure at least some Pokemon spawn in. I'm always like worried that I'm like doing. Oh, that's a shiny right there. Glad I checked. Woo! 7th shiny. Let's go. I'll update that count in a second. What's it doing there? Swap. Run on through here. Bam. Nothing doing there. We run through this way. Okay. Boobadoo boo. Boobadoo. Okay. Sprint on through these guys. Go in here, go on the roof real quick. See if we can't spot anything. I did see those sparkles and think, oh, shiny. Okay. Alright, so one shiny. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Shiny Gengar isn't that bad? Yeah, it's not terrible. It's not my favorite, but it's not terrible. So we got 7 shinies. Good. Let's just save real fast. And then we swap over to PLA again. Oop. Gotta close up the kickstand. There we go. And... Alright. It's already going. Just started. As far as I can tell. Wasn't going long at the very least. Oh, that is an alpha. Good. Get over here. Get over here. There we go. All right. We have had a really good luck in Zot today. I feel like it's crazy because, like, when the game first came out, I was like, I don't think I'm even gonna like shiny hunt that much in it because it's just like so like the odds aren't good and you know there's no like good methods and stuff like that. But like the second they released the DLC, it was immediately like, oh, this might even be a better shiny hunting game than PLA. Let me do it. Like the ability to just instantaneously get an entire evolutionary line in one go is incredible. Also, no special spawn shinies, unfortunately. You only get 3 max. And we just got our 3. 2 Magnetons and a Magnemite. None of them shiny. Oh, and we're done. Alright, no shinies. Have a good night. Alright, Graham, have a good night. Thank you so much for joining. I hope to see you around sometime soon. But regardless, I appreciate you coming in tonight and hanging out. There we go. And we head on back up. Good. And lock in. There we go. Just gotta turn this off for a sec. There we go. Help you out. 39%, that's fine. I'll plug it in now. Pseudo, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Congratulations, Carlos. You now have access to custom emotes, as well as the opportunity to create your own custom entrance theme whenever you join in a stream. Thank you, Pseudo, for your generosity. I am so grateful. Let's get some hype in the chat for Pseudo. I really, really appreciate all of the support you show for this channel. It really means the world to me. So thank you, and congratulations, Carlos. Pretty sure Carlos is asleep because, as he said in the last stream, he has a job now, so he's got a sleep schedule. Which, you know, fair. All right. I think the play was to swap out the hyperspace anomalies. Just get new spawns. Because we're not seeing anything new anymore. Yeah. Let's just go over here. Was it Geob? I don't know. Sounds gross, though. Right. Well, actually, first, let me go to... Where's the Pokeball boutique? There it is. I'm going to get a bunch more repeat balls, because those are really good in the... whatchamacallit? The hyperspace... It's Oimo. Alright, let's just get... like... 300. We'll also get like 300 of these. Dust balls, we already have a bunch. Thank you. Have a good night, and I'll see you around. I think what we'll do is we'll go for like all of the ones that we want in this night cycle, and then we'll call it a night ourselves. Because it is 2 in the morning, and I do have stuff to do tomorrow. Ooh, that's 2 new ones. Is this Garganackle? Or Knackly or whatever? And then maybe Minior? So that's a definite yes. This one might be able to swap around to find something, but probably could get it from the other one. This one's got nothing. This one's got nothing. Those both could be ones that we just pop out of immediately. That one's also got nothing. We got a lot of level 1 ones. Jesus. Ooh, Berserker. Or yeah, we want this one as well because we need a Beldum and we need Galarian. Snacky and Snackle Snack. Yes, exactly. Exactly. This one we need to swap around to see if there's anything there worth going for. Alright, so really it's looking like this one, definite, this one, definite, and then maybe the 4-star fighting one. But everything else is kind of not worth. Actually, funny enough, I can just get there just by running quicker than I can by warping. So this is a rock type one, level 40. So having anywhere from 50 on would be nice. So none of those ones, but this one, catching power bug, catching power fairy. Do we have catching power rock? Let's see, catching power poison dark, fire. Counter power, catching power poison, fighting, all types, flying. Those are the fighting ones. So maybe all types? Give us a plus 70. Or we just go for just a... Oh, these are all level 36. Maybe we just go for one of these ones or something like that. Might as well go for the all types. It gives us 12 minutes. We can get some shiny hunting done. Have you done any of the new Megastone side quest mentions? No, like none of them, basically. Basically, once the story was over, once the story has been over in both the original and the new and the DLC sections, I have been completely uninterested in side questing, basically. Catch window and undetected, 3 each. Gross. Okay. Damn it. Alright, well, fine. Floating Pokeball. Okay, well, actually, we could do this. Hit the Pokemon. 1. That's 2. Okay. And that's 3. There it is. Knuckle stack. Nice. Oh, it did detect me? Damn it. Snackly again. Can you all turn around? Can you all turn around? That's 2. That's 3. Thank you. I don't care about getting seen by you anymore. Nope, come on. There we go. Dude. Okay, and... got it. Let's go. Alright. Now... we can do one of these. I hate that when you pull your Pokemon out in combat, it forces it to waste 3 to 5 seconds doing its crack. Yeah, it's really frustrating. Granted, I get why they want to make it... They do it that way so that it basically you can't... when you're like doing battles against people, you can't swap and then immediately get an attack off before the other person can get attack. It's basically a way to force like set mode almost, but it is very annoying just when you're like facing against random Pokemon to like send it out to go attack some item on the ground and you're not even like trying to attack the Pokemon, and you just have to waste your time for your Pokemon to yell. Okay. God, we have a lot of time on this this donut, don't we? Okay. Also, thank you so much for 9 likes, everyone. I really appreciate the support. Let's do a loop. Oh, I did catch 3, right? Should probably catch a second knuckle stack. Ow. Hmm. So, those of you who are here, what do you want me to do for games next week? Because I'm thinking about my schedule for the upcoming week, and I'm not sure which ones I want to do. I think I want to do another Baldur's Gate stream. I want to do more Za if I can. Maybe I'll do a PLA one. Maybe I'll do Ultimate Hardcore Shiny Electric Hunt. I want to do more Stardew. I could do another one and done. I've got a wide variety of stuff that I can do. Honestly, maybe I should look at my bingo board real quick and see which ones I can work towards. Obviously, we did the one and done and got that one cleared for the month, but series. Is it just in regular old Ectric? Oh shoot, he spotted me. Damn it. Pain in the ass. Of course, an alpha immediately spots me. Oh, that's a shiny Onyx. Let's go. Have you seen a game about digging a hole? That's my vote. I've played that. I've nearly 100%ed it. Actually, maybe we'll do that. We'll start off the 100%ing series by 100%ing that one. I think I just have to beat it in 30 minutes is the main one. Oh, we got a space-time distortion forming. Let's go! Hooray! This time it's easier to get to as well, so that's lovely. All right. And what was the shiny, was it? Sorry. I thought I might have seen the shiny in. Nah, it's not a shiny. Is it? No. No, I don't see any shinies. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I thought I might have seen a shiny in PLA. On the way to the space-time distortion, as one does. Okay. Trying to find a safe spot to hang out. This is probably good enough, right? Alright. And now we'll just wait. We'll angle it up so I can see a bit better. There we go. And then got 30 things going on in my brain at the same time. 20, 26. Where's the frick is the bingo board? Is it in documents? Live stream series. Was it just called bingo? Oh, was it in weekly ZZ's? Here. It might have been in here, maybe? No. Where the hell did I put it? Is it in here? Did I save it? Was it in miscellaneous, maybe? No. Where the hell did I put it? Recently used. Tell me I didn't save it. That would really suck. I put a lot of work into that. Oh, channel goal bingo boards. I don't know where that is, but I found it. Okay, minimize that real quick. Let's pop open the channel goals. 10 one and done streams. Bring back 1 regular speedrunning series. Finish 2 unfinished series. Play a new genre of game. Make a merch store. Okay, yeah, so I can look at those in a bit. For now, though, I need to update the count to 8 for shinies. And then continue doing this. New genre of game, date everything. I'm waiting for it to get on sale enough. It was only like 15% sale last I checked. Once it goes on like 50% sale or something like that, I will get it immediately. Because I very much want to play that game. Oh, that's a shiny. Ooh, that's a good shiny. Oh my goodness. Shiny Carbink is gorgeous. Shinies there. Shinies there. No shinies there. And second shiny Onyx. It's just so easy to get shinies this way. It almost seems unfair. It's not, and I'm definitely not going to claim that it is, but it is crazy how fast these go. Like 9 shinies in a stream is crazy work for like a 3-hour stream. Like PLA barely had that kind of rate on its best day. And like there have been multiple days now where I've had like 6 or 7 shinies in ZA. So I'm going on a quick excursion. Bastard. Alright, so I think what I need to do must be named Binka. Oh, that's such a good name. That's such a fucking good name. Oh my god. Yeah, Binks. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't. My brain didn't autocorrect Binka, but yes, I knew what you meant. At the very least. That is a really, really good nickname. In fact, can I do that right now? I think I have to do Binks this way. Yeah. That works. Um... um... Oh, we got a space-time distortion formed. Perfect. And then... Oh my god, we still have half the fucking donut. At a certain point, I might just leave. Who the fuck spotted? How did you spot me? Lebronix. I don't know. It's the color of, like, baby diarrhea. Shiny onyx, that is. And it looks a little bit like a turd, so. That's what we're going with. Right, and... So I think what we'll end off with is we'll do the space-time distortion after this donut ends, then we'll call it a night, because it is 2:30 and this donut is still going strong, so it'll probably be closer to 3 by the time we're done, if I had to guess. Alright, so I think that for next week's schedule, the plan is we'll do, let's see, first of all, I need to figure out what days I'm going to be streaming. So I think it's a normal schedule. I think that I have a normal stream schedule. I think I can do Sunday night, or tomorrow night, that is. You should go crazy and do an all-night stream. Problem is, tomorrow I'm going to do an anniversary celebration with my wife, and I feel like she would not be happy with me if I wake up at, 3 in the afternoon because I stayed up all night playing games. I already have been getting up on weekends / breaks at noon because I've been going to bed at 4. If I stayed up even later, then she would probably genuinely just kill me. So I'm trying not to get into too much trouble. Technically, I can still, if I end up stream at 3 and I go right to bed, I can still get to bed earlier than I did last night, so. But yeah, so, I would love to, but, tomorrow I have something going on, unfortunately, so I can't, stay up all hours of the night. I genuinely want to do that soon, though, just because, my sleep schedule has been absolutely decimated, so might as well take advantage of that and stream, right? I'll probably do something like this, just a shiny hunting stream in this and PLA. Oh, damn it. Guess we're going on our excursion now. Okay. Oh my god, another one? And an alpha. Oh, is there? Oh, that's a pipe. Tell me that this pipe does not look at a glance like a shiny onyx. That's hilarious. I had one day this week where I was up all night and just was about to go to sleep. My boss texted me and asked me to work. Supposed to be off that day, so I had to work on 0 sleep. Ooh, that's rough. That is very rough. That is one nice thing about having a salaried job. Even mine where I'm not super invested in what's going on and stuff like that. It is nice to have like fairly set in stone schedule and no, like, last minute call-ins and stuff like that. So so when I have no sleep and I go to work, it's all my fault, not someone else's. Just the way I like it. I like to be the cause of my own anguish and suffering. Thank you very much. I do have to end stream soon though, because I ran out of Snapple. It's a sad day. Had 2 days off and got called in for both of them. Oof. Brutal. Leviatar proves. Let's go. But yeah, I think that next week, another Baldur's Gate stream. Achievement hunting. I think we do game about digging a hole. I think we do the Ultimate Hardcore Shiny Ectric hunt. And then I probably only have one more slot open for next week. So we either do Star Don't again, or we do like a PLA stream or something like that. Usually I work every other day because my job is weird in the winter, but the guy I work with who usually works every day called in for both of them. Oof. Well, I mean, at least you're getting the extra hours, but like it does suck to like have to be quote unquote on call almost. That led to our boss to have one of those days off. Oof. Yeah. See, the problem with that, like, that kind of setup is like it incentivizes you to like be upset with each other and to like tell on each other and stuff like that. Like having a system where if one person gets a day off, someone else gets screwed, basically makes it so that you're incentivizing people to like dislike each other, distrust each other, call each other out when they're, skirting the system and stuff like that. Like I get why it happens, but like it's really crappy because like it pits people with less power against each other. I don't know. My philosophy is it obviously, like, if someone is screwing me over with it makes it feel worse, but like in general I'm kind of like, hey, if someone is screwing over the company, if they can get away with it, good for them, kind of thing. Because I am of the mind that the corporation's always going to have more power than the little guy, so Cutley takes any excuse to have the day off. I generally don't know how he still has a job. Literally everyone there says he shouldn't be working there. I mean, honestly, like as much as they hold like firing people over the heads as like a punishment for like wrongdoing, stuff like that, I feel like it takes a lot to actually get like fired. Really, the only I found, at least in my experience, you're much more likely to be laid off as part of like an initiative to like for them to like save money than get fired for you not doing your work and stuff like that. They can tolerate inefficiency. They can't they'll tolerate a lot of inefficiency in the name of not having to deal with like severance and stuff like that. But they won't. But then when they're trying to like save money by like getting rid of a bunch of people, then it becomes very easy. It doesn't matter how good you are. Like I feel like a lot of it is very little to do with like how good you are at your job, whether you keep your job or not. Which feels like it shouldn't necessarily be the case. But, you know, these things happen. Is that a shiny? Its butt looks very dark.
Hello,
Hello.
I am from the company. We've been alerted to your recent statement about the company and would like to issue the following rebuttal. Do you want a paycheck or not?
I mean, yes. I would like a paycheck. My job is filling big water cooler jugs. Before we fill them, they have to be washed, so I'm only on in on days where they're being filled, and when they're being washed, I have the day off. Oh, interesting. It's kind of cool that that it's kind of like set up that way, and that like different days have different you know, have different jobs going on. I would have thought that, like, you know, you have your section where, you know, people are constantly like washing the ones that came in, and then the you know, the other side of the warehouse or something like that is where they fill them and stuff like that. But it's interesting that they did just basically bring them all in and wash them in one day and then fill them the next, kind of thing. Washers should be in quotes because half of them aren't even clean. I mean, yeah, you gotta follow. You gotta go as far as following the laws and not a step further. Trying not to make dirty jokes. What about jugs? I believe in you. I believe you can not reference having you know, water-filled tatas and washing them one day. All right, we do one loop through here, and then we'll do one more loop through after we get to like 100. Wait, was that a shiny? No, okay. All right. Sky is fake. Welcome in. Good to have you. It has been a while. Hope you're doing well. We do have someone watching them while we're filling, but she's not in country right now because her mom passed. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that. Wait, none of them look shiny, right? Okay. Guess we're doing our final loop through now. Actually, I can do one more. Doing great? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. She was incredibly sick and most likely wasn't going to make it out of the hospital. Yeah, that's really tough. Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot we had those quotes. Okay. Honestly, I really shouldn't be looking through this because I'm not going to be able to catch it in time. Whatever. Okay, we finally got through that space-time, or that hyperspace distortion. I completely forgot about the duck command. So did I. What was the other one I wanted to do? Well, there's the 4-star one that I wanted to check first. It looks like still Pokemon all I need. And then there was another 2-star one? Yes. Let's just do this one real quick. We're not going to shiny hunt in it. We're just going to get one Beldum and the Berserker, or the Galarian Persian, or Meowth, and then again, Persian. Or Berserker, whatever. I'm surprised you are. I was fully expecting that not to work. Oh, I mean, I don't get rid of commands and stuff like that, but I just completely forgot it existed. Let's see. So this is a 2-star steel. You know what? Screw it. We do hunt here. But we... Oh, God. 13 minutes with a plus 28? What the fuck, man? Here's what we do. We do item power berries. Let's do that. Alright, so we're going to do this one. We're going to get the Pokemon we need. Oh, it's the exact same area. Alright, oh, God. These things suck, man. I guess we'll send this guy out. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Finally. Destroy that. I really don't want to get a shiny Beldum. It's going to be so hard to get. I would very much like a shiny Honedge, though. My favorite shiny of all time. Just hit all the balls for the extra berries? Gotcha. Apparently I don't hold the top 2 spots anymore according to Streamlabs review site. Oh, Ash got more. Damn. I think that's because Ash keeps donating. Because you get points every time you donate. And Ash, like, donates $1, like, every stream. Oh, you were expecting it to be a different command. Gotcha. And I use mine constantly. Exactly, exactly. Still have the top spot by a huge margin. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you got that money when it was still a broken economy. It's like being a Rockefeller and be like, yeah, well, I'm still rich. Yeah, the law was different back then.
Eat the rich!
Yeah. You are absolutely right. Pseudo, our middle-class king, using all of his points to be a megaphone. Can't remember how to play sound effects. If you do exclamation point redeem options, no spaces, it should give you the link to all of the different options. I also need to just add like commands that allow you to tell you what the options are and stuff like that. Instead of it being broken, it's just normal American economy, but replace all the rich people with just Ectric. Exactly. Well, I'm the government here. You're like Elon Musk, who has a lot of influence over me because of how many points you have. All right. Comparing me to Elon Musk of all people is fine. You want to be Jeff Bezos? Is that any better? Mark Zuckerberg? Like, none of them are good. At least Bezos got them bazoom. That's true. The zoomies. God, it was so funny. I was looking through when I had the Discord when at the end of last year, Discord did their like Discord Wrapped thing, where it like it basically said, hey, we've been looking at all of your data. But we made it into a fun little game, so you're not mad, right? And immediately I was like, of course I'm not mad. I want to see how many people I've messaged and stuff like that. You know. Oh, God, I forgot about that. He is Lord, Lord, Lord. Duck is Lord.
Thank you, Doctor.
But yeah, so they had the spot like the Discord Wrapped thing at the end of the year, and one of my friends was like they called it my Discord like best friend or like something like that, whatever it was, and it gave like stats, and apparently we had been like in call together like 230 hours last year because we were constantly like, you know, it was like game nights and stuff like that, just in call a bunch. And he and I were like two of the people that were on most often in the rotating cast of people who are on game night and stuff like that. So it was a lot of stats, but like it was like 230 hours in call, one message sent between us or something like that. Because I had only sent him one message the entire year, and it was back in May of 2025, and I was like, I wonder what the message was, and I look, and it was a picture of the mug with just Jeff Bezos lactating coins, and having Bezumis, and it was like such a funny jump scare of like, oh God, I forgot how awful this was, and I just jump scared myself again. Oh, shoot, I need to use the catch window. I haven't gotten the frickin' thing. Alright, we'll send you. Oh, shoot, no, we won't send you, because you can't do anything. We'll do this. Okay. Oh, shoot. Where did the bonus ball go? Tell me it's back in there with the frickin' hone edge. Of course it is. They aren't good, but they're already Elon Musk. I mean, yeah, Elon Musk is particularly awful. Especially in your particular case. I apologize. I will go with, how about we go with, like, Warren Buffett? He's just, you know, he's just vanilla bad billionaire. Me and my friend had 268 hours in call last year. Yeah. Oh my God, I forgot about all these sounds. Hilarious. Oh, we should just... I should be grabbing this from the wear-raid siren. Sound. I'm awake. Man, it's been so long since people have used sound redeems. I forgot we added groceries as a redeem store and they just do nothing. Yeah. I got this was, mind you, this was not in a stream where I was like setting up sound redeems or anything like that. This was just a random stream where you made me interrupt what I was doing to add a bunch of random redeems that did nothing. Vanilla Bat is way better than Elon Musk Bat. That's true. That is very true. Love that the marketing I left on this channel solely has to do with ducks. Yeah. Good times. Oh, God damn, stop spying me immediately. These fucking assholes. Any day now. Jesus Christ, dude. I'm going to lose my fucking mind, you assholes. Turn around. Alright, I liked it better when the Beldums weren't even spawning. Ooga, ooga. Alright, I'm killing these things. Go away. All of you. Fuck all of you. Stop staring at me. Marking I left is just the destruction of economy. That's true. Among other things. There are a lot of things that you have changed about this channel. A lot of markings you've left on the channel. Do them there. God, how loud that was. Subsequent nerfing of the economy. Yep. Who is it? God damn, those things were annoying. This is so much better. I don't have to fucking sprint every third to half of the warps.
Honk, honk. Oh, girl. That's a foaming espresso wand.
Okay.
Gulk, gulk, gulk. That's a cramorant.
Okay.
Della lela lela whoop. That's an Italian siren.
That got me. That got me. I was like, oh yeah, of course, cricket tune. Nope. I thought that the Italian silence were hey oh. Right. Boogie on over this way. Shiny, 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 shiny. What all games do you want 100% this year, since that's kind of the plan? I mean, as many on my Steam list as possible. Baldur's Gate is obviously one I want to get done. And then there are a bunch of other ones that I have at least started. I think Cloud Gardens I'm going to try and do, because that one seems approachable. I could probably go through my Steam list and see. And again, if the thing doesn't load, then maybe I won't. I'm gonna just go down the list and say whether I think that it's viable or not. I think 7 Days to End With You is the first one. Does that even have achievements? I don't think it does. Yeah, that one doesn't have achievements, so obviously we can't do that. Adventure Capitalist has 31 achievements, but I feel like those ones are like very long-term ones, unless you like spend a shit ton of money on like the upgrades. So probably not. Should do Celeste to try to break the curse. I don't know if I'm gonna 100% it, but I can try. Aim Labs, no. Among Us, probably not, but maybe. It would be interesting if we just, like, set up a bunch of lobbies where our whole goal was just, like, achievement hunt. That could be interesting. I got a game called Apple Clicker, which has 7 achievements, so we probably can do that. Reach 1 million clicks. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. That sounds like a lot of clicks. There's a game I have called Arithmetic. That one has 75 achievements, so we'll see about that. Baba Is You, I feel like we could do. That one seems very reasonable. Axios Football, I don't know about that, but we could try it, I guess. I think that one's just like you're basically a manager for a soccer team. How many clicks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I don't know. Forced Ectric to play Celeste for buying it from, and every time he streams it, it has technical issues. Exactly. Yeah, the first time I couldn't get the controller to work for half of the game. Finally got it working, and then it just was like something else went wrong. I think the game like crashed or something. And then second time, had a lot of trouble getting it set up again, and then about an hour and a half into the game, my power went out, and I lost all of my progress because I was doing the entire game. I spent the entire stream doing one level because I kept dying over and over again for a non-essential fruit. But yeah, Axios Football has no achievements, so definitely not doing that. A bad clicker, come on, has 36 achievements. Balatro probably not, because that's a lot of achievements, I know. Baldur's Gate, I feel like we can definitely get done by the end of the year. Damn. Spotted. Gotta get the strawberries, exactly. Right near the end of the hotel, too. Yep. But I think I've cooled down enough off from being so upset about having that fail that I'm able to play it again. But yeah, a bad clicker, maybe Balatro, has 31 achievements. What are the rest of the achievements that I need? Play a royal flush, discover a legendary joker. Oh, are these those ones are ones I haven't done yet? Buy 5 vouchers by the end of Ante 4. Have $400 or more during a single run. Honestly, these actually do sound like I could do it. Score 1 million chips in a single hand. Yeah, I feel like I could definitely get that done if I actually put my mind to achievement hunting in that game. So actually, Balatro is on the table. Baldur's Gate, definitely. There's a game I have called Banana that I kind of want to try. I don't know if that one will be viable. Give me a second. Yeah, nothing. Alright. 100% Little Kitty Big City. Do I have that game? I don't think I do. I might have gotten it, actually. That one might have been on sale. I did not. Never mind. Full on quit the game for like a year because of the hotel. Oh, that's rough. Hate the hotel level. It's well designed. Don't get me wrong, but I hate the timing. Yeah, it was definitely rough. Oh shoot. I'm progressing the story. Oops. All right, whatever. So we're going to save real quick. We ended up getting 9 shinies in ZA today. So we save that. I will go and do the space-time distortion in a second. I just want to look through my team first. So let's see. So, Balatro. Got it. Baldur's Gate, definitely. Banana has 76 achievements, so probably not, but we'll see. Bap. What is this one? I don't even remember this one. No achievements. Battlefield, absolutely fucking not. Especially because I don't even have some of the play styles or play modes downloaded and I don't want to. Beat around the bush, absolutely gonna go for this. It only has 14 achievements. Biker Garage Mechanic Simulator. No achievements. Biped is a game I want to play with my wife, so probably not. Blanc is a game I have played with my wife. I could probably do it. One of them is just play a second time. Slide at least once in each chapter from chapter 4 to chapter 10. And 2 hidden achievements. Yeah, I could definitely do Blanc and finish that one. 100% Binding of Isaac? No, I don't even have that game. Need to beat Farewell eventually, but I really can't be bothered. That's fair. That's fair. All I have left is Moonberry and Goldberries. Then I've done literally everything. Nice. Were there achievements in Storage Unit Simulator? I think there are. I might have gotten all of them already, though. Let me see. Storage Hunter Simulator. 40 of 72. Oh, only 40 of 72. Verify. Oh, that the problem is they keep making updates and adding more achievements. At one point, I'm pretty sure I had all of them. Or at least most of them. Win 1,000 storage auctions? Jesus Christ. I've only won 198. That one might be a bit of a tough grind one, kind of like, whatchamacallit, PLZA, with the battles. We'll see. We'll see about that one. Strange Pong, we have already 100%ed. Let's go back up in the alphabet. Bokur is a dual one. Bongo Cat has 7 achievements. We could definitely do that. Oh, 1,000,000 bongo beats. You did it. Neat. All right, so that's going to be similar to Apple Clicker. It's the exact same achievements. That's hilarious. Buckshot Roulette has 16 achievements. How have I never gotten any of these achievements? Does it only count if you play like single player? Let's do. I think I'll try Buckshot Roulette at some point. Catastrophic Cat Command has 10 achievements. We could try for that. That one's actually a story game, I'm pretty sure. Celeste has 32 achievements. I've got 3 of them. We'll see. Cell Singularity Evolution Never Ends has 40 achievements. Maybe. I don't know. Chained Together. I've never beaten that. Probably not. I've only got 5 of the achievements. I've only gotten like apparently 5/16 of the way there. 100% Hollow Knight. Oh God, it's got like 600 achievements. Oh, Binary Isaac. Yeah, I'm not doing that for sure. Chess Former. I have already 100%ed. Chivalry has probably too many. Actually, maybe this one actually might be viable. Like the most of them are just like, kind of like just accumulation stats, and none of them are like ridiculous. Kind of like 1,000 auctions and whatchamacallit. So I think that I could probably do this if I get back into it. I just have to achieve 100 kills as a footman and as a vanguard. Oh God, 50 kills in one match. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. That's probably way too many. I don't think I'm good enough at the game to do that. I'd have to have a stellar game. Clicker Heroes has 111. Jesus Christ, no. Cloud Garden has 11 achievements, and they're all pretty much just beat the different chapters type of thing. And then grow 120 plants in single overworld scene, place 30 gnomes in one scene, and grow 10,000 plants in total. Yeah, we could definitely do those. I know it. I know it was 1,000. Yeah, neither did I. Cluster Truck has 19. Yeah, so I'll probably go through at some point, and maybe we'll do a stream when we do the first achievement hunting stream. I will go through and like make a list of all the ones I want to go for. Achievement. Nice. That's very good. Coffee Talk has 24. I feel like that would make Lucine happy if I did Coffee Talk, so I'll probably do that one as well. Cookie Clicker has 637. Oh my God. That is disgusting. Crab Game has none. QB Quarry has 4. That one's gonna be easy then. All right, yeah, we can definitely do some of these. So, with that in mind, let me just finish up the space-time distortion, and then we will call it a night, I guess. By Wolfenstein 2 and 100% that, you will break everything in 50-foot radius. Oh boy. Why are you adding games? I have so many already. All right, let's do this night. Last space-time distortion of the night. Damn it, stop giving me Magnezone. Really? And it's an alpha, so it knocks me on my ass. Could you... Not everything's about you, asshole. Oh my god! Move! Oh my god, another one? Jesus Christ. Get the fuck out of here. 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 Fucking bullied by the goddamn Alakazam line. Alpha. Over and over again. Please. There we go. Alright. Right, and we already have 2 special spawns, which is a shame. Because it means we're very likely not going to get a shiny special spawn. Granted, it's literally never happened for me, and it still hasn't happened for me. Yay. Honestly, I should start keeping track of how many space-time distortions I I go through. Because, like, if you look at my boxes, and I'll show it after I'm done with this, literally, like, I think I have, like, 3 boxes full of just Magnemite, Magneton, and Magnezones, which you can only get 3 at a time. So, that is 10 space-time distortions per box. Which means I've done 20 since the last time I cleared out my box. Which is, like, fairly recently. Man. Persona 5 Royal, South Park Fracture But Whole, and Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, those are the ones you're trying to 100%? Got it. Realized you had a Discord server, so I joined it. Nice, nice, yes. We do indeed have a Discord server. I am not good about posting to it, other than, like, announcements when I go live, but it does exist. And some people use it. Okay. It's looking pretty dire about getting a shiny here. If this is not the end of it, next one is. Yep, it's done. Wham. Server's pretty much dead. Yeah, it happens. It's because I don't use Discord, like I don't use Discord in the way that people generally use Discord. But yeah, it's like getting back to what I was saying. 1, 2, and then another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So how many distortions is this? 10, 23? 23 distortions since the last time I cleared out these boxes. Which is not like super duper long ago. It was probably a couple weeks ago. So I've done 23 distortions in the last like couple weeks. And these are just on stream. It's not like I'm doing them off on the side. It's a lot. I talked to like 3 people on Discord, and that's all I use it for. Exactly, yeah. I have like 2 servers that I actually use with any regularity. One of them is one that I have with my high school friends. One of them is one that I have with my college friends. And then obviously I use my one for, you know, posting when I'm announcing when I'm going live. That's all I use Discord for. So, you know. But maybe that'll be one of the ones that I start getting better at using regularly when I start doing my bingo board and trying to, get better at the whatchamacallit, at posting to more things. So we'll see. But yeah, I think it is probably time for me to go to bed. It is 3:15 in the morning. I really should get some sleep. But thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you had a wonderful time. If you didn't, you've not yet liked the stream and subscribe to the channel, consider doing so you can catch more of these in the future. Ectric subreddit revival when? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I have all of these lofty goals. Whether I meet them or not is a whole nother question. But yeah. Do we see if someone is live, or do we just call it a night? Subscriptions. We've got someone doing Drunk Smash. If you want to do that. Sam's playing is doing some shiny Latias hunting in PLZA. And Frosty is doing Smash as well. Anyone in particular sound interesting? Holy shit. Drunk Smash is with someone with 967. Maybe we don't do that. You know, we haven't done Frosty in a while. Let's raid Frosty.
Oh my god. Yeah,
All right,
nice.
we're gonna do that. Also, we hit 10 likes. Thank you so much for helping us hit that like goal. I don't know why I have the hiccup suddenly, but we're here. All right, I'm gonna send that out. God damn these hiccups. Redirect to that. Save. All right, so we are gonna go raid Frosty Lemon. Even if you're planning on going to bed, if you could just stop by, drop a like and stuff. I think it actually might be his birthday, so let's send some love. I hope to see you there. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, and until the next one, have a good one. Bye.